That's your boy King Donald back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing another what if. It's what if Naruto went back in time. So you guys, it's been a long time. You guys, I've missed you guys. It's been a while. I think the last, besides the update video, I think it's been like maybe 2 weeks now since that. Or 3 weeks or something. It's been a long time, and you guys, if I'm rusty, just allow it. Come on, please. And I forgot to mention, you guys. Come on, we're nearly at 1K. Wow, channel's been growing. After 1K, I'm just gonna keep on going, and hopefully, just get to that point where I'm eventually, maybe realistically, I kind of want to get to probably 5K, but that's probably going to take a while, probably this whole year or something like that. But anyways, just allowed you guys if I'm rusty. So let's get to it. So in the last video, we saw that the rookies, all the rookie 9, the rookie 9 were training, besides Kiba, because he's pride, and all of them are really good. They're really Chunin levels, so Hinata, she knows the 64 palms, the rotation, and it has Chunin level taijutsu. Shino said he Chunin level taijutsu and has a more chakra and a new species of bugs, because Naruto gave some of Chomi's chakra to Chino so he can make a new breed of bugs, so then he could fly essentially with the bugs, because he has flying bugs. And then we got Ino, and she practiced her mind transfer jutsu, and she's really good at it now. Let's just say when she shoots it, she doesn't have to be directly at him. She can actually literally make her conscious chase after the person. I'm just saying that because that would make someone pretty deadly, and that would make her pretty deadly. And her all of the taijutsu are Jonin level, because Naruto, he's taught in the future. He was a sensei, and he's their age, so he knows how it works. And and during the training, he trained them like hell. He would beat them up until they literally dying, and then he'll heal them up. And they kind of hated it because they wanted breaks, but Naruto didn't allow it. He just literally broke them down, and if you didn't learn the first time, you're gonna regret it. So that made them learn and adapt quickly and benefit all of them, and they went through significantly enhance of power, and the taijutsu are just now Jonin level. And Choji, he learned partial expansion jutsu, he knows boulder, that boulder one, and then partial, and and then Shikamaru, he kind of made the best progress here, because Naruto made a good point of saying that he can't be getting forever, and I know it might be a drag, but it's good, it's gonna benefit you. And he's and he kind of realized that, and so now he knows a lot of Naruto clan stuff, so he knows the shadow stitching jutsu, that circle one that Shikadai used in the Chunin exam, and he learned some jutsus too. I think his chakra nature is it's young release, but I think he also has fire and I think earth, so I'm gonna give him the fireball jutsu and the mud wall. So everyone's pretty deadly in the rookie 9 for their own rights. And I forgot to mention Sakura. She knows more medical ninjutsu, and she became smarter because Naruto told her she's book smart, but also tactic smarts. So then, yeah, she's smarter and better than ninjutsu. And Sasuke, he has more lightning jutsus, and yeah, he's smarter too, because he knows that they're strong enough that they can train by themselves, but he also wants them to be smart enough to create jutsus. I said that in the video. So yeah, now everyone's pretty deadly. So Naruto meets up with Sasuke and Sakura, and they meet at Ichiraku Ramen, and they start to talk and compare what progress they made. And Naruto kind of made up his progress because, you know, he's really hella OP and he was just training them. And Sasuke is like, yeah, Naruto, at first when you said I should improve my smarts, I was insulted and kind of pissed off, but I actually started to do it, and you're kind of right now. I know different ways that I could use my jutsus and so many tactics. It's insane. I don't want to admit it, but you're pretty smart, Naruto. And he kind of was like, well, that felt weird, and Naruto's like, oh, thanks, Sasuke. Whoa, jeez. Sakura's also surprised. She's like, whoa, Sasuke just admitted something's wrong here. And Sakura's like, did I miss something? Or Sasuke's just like, oh, just go on, what did you learn? Sakura's like, alright, yeah, I also got smarter than Naruto. I'm surprised from someone as stupid as you telling someone to get smarter. And it kind of also motivated me, because I thought you were an idiot, and you telling me to get smarter made me angry and pushed me to learn more and also make tremendous progress in my healing. And Naruto's like, wow, I'm really happy for you guys. Wow, I guess we're gonna dominate the Chunin exams then. Sasuke's like, yeah, let's just get over and done with and get Chunies and get promoted to Jonins. And everyone laughs and they have a good time. And then Kakashi walks in, he's like, huh, so this is where you guys were. And it's like, oh, Kakashi Sensei, it's been a while. Kakashi's like, yeah, what have you guys been doing? I haven't seen you. And it's like, well, you said we had to train for Chunin exams, and that's what we're doing. It's like, oh yeah. It's like, so okay, how did you guys train? Then they're like, oh, Naruto. And Kakashi's like, oh, of course, Naruto. Alright, good luck, you guys, I'll be cheering you on. And they're like, sure, see ya, Kakashi Sensei. Yeah, so then the next day they meet up again, and they go to Chunin place and to Chunin exams, and this time they're not getting fooled by a small Chunin Genjutsu. Yeah, Chunin Genjutsu. And as they walk in, they faltered, and Sakura's like, guys, don't fall for this, it's just a Genjutsu. And he's like, release. And she releases Genjutsu down, and those two Chunins are like, oh, look at these hot shots, huh? And then the other one's like, dude, you shouldn't do that. And he's like, why? He's like, they're the legendary three. He's like, wait, the legendary three, the three Genins that defeat all those guys on the bridge? He's like, yeah, you shouldn't mess with them. They're pretty strong. They're already on Jonin level. And it's Jonin level. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't mean it. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Bye. And they're afraid. And Naruto's like, yes, it's working. We already have a high status. Now, I just gotta get everyone else stronger and make them make more jutsus, and yeah. And then that's when Rock Lee comes. He's like, huh, I challenge, and he challenges all three of them. and he says he asks Sakura if he beats her, if he beats Sasuke, that she will have to go on a date with him. Sakura just sounds like, he's like, no, sorry, Rock Lee, I'm not really up for that, and you seem like a nice guy, but no, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's like, oh, anyways, but can we start the fight? She's like, sure. And like they go down that fight, and the first one up is actually Sasuke. And I'm gonna say that before the training exams, Naruto told everyone that he was training with, to tell them that they have to wear weights, like the Rock Lee weights. So yeah, so you guys know where this is going. So they all have weights on, so when they take them off, they probably gonna be Rock Lee's speed, So they start to fight, and Sasuke is only using taijutsu just to prove to Rock Lee why he's called one of the legendary three. Legendary three. Oh, can you guys comment down below if you want to give me some suggestions what I can name them. I don't know. I don't want to just call them the legendary three, because that just seems like the legendary son. It's something like, I don't know, Minato's like the yellow flash of the leaf, and the legendary son, something. I just don't want to call them legendary three, but if you guys like it, sure. For this, what if I'm just gonna keep calling them the legendary three? So they keep fighting, and Sasuke, he's getting the upper hand, and he's surprised, and he's kind of enjoying himself. I'm gonna say Sasuke's ego is not so big, because yeah, he's more friendly, and he realizes that if he lets his ego get in the way, he's gonna make dumb decisions. So he learned that when he was trying to pursue to get smarter. So yeah, so they keep fighting, and Rock Lee's surprised. He's like, wow, and he wanted to take his weights off, but that's when my guy steps in, and he's like, whoa, Lee, you can't take off your weights. And he's like, oh, come on. He's like, fine. And Naruto's like, wait, can I find him quick? And my guy's like, you guys have an exam, you gotta go. I'm like, please, I just really want to. He seems like really strong, and I really want to face someone that's really strong. And and Lee's like, wait, you think I'm strong? Wait, you think I'm strong? And Naruto's like, yeah, of course you're strong. Did you see how fast you were? You were keeping up with Sasuke? Like, wow. Sasuke is an Uchiha, and he's a prodigy, and yet you were able to keep up with him, and you pushed him too? Like, whoa, I'm really impressed. And he's like, and Lee's happy, and also guys like, alright, I'll let you guys fight. And like, he's kind of crying, how he usually cries. He's like, great job, alright, I'll let you fight. So then Naruto fights Rock Lee, and he sees that he seems that once he's fighting him, he's like, whoa, I think Lee's been training harder after everyone else is getting stronger, because last time he fought Lee, during this age, like when he was this age, like in the first timeline, he wasn't this strong. He didn't feel like he was this strong, but now he's getting stronger. He's like, whoa, I guess by making all of us stronger, I guess Lee thought he had to train even harder, because even Neji's training harder, because after he saw Hinata just tremendously get stronger, he's like, I won't let her surpass me, I will prove that destiny, or something like that. And he was training harder, and Rock Lee saw it, and was like, oh no, I'll train harder. And yeah, so all of them decided to train harder, and he's impressed. And Naruto's like, wow, you're really strong, hey, maybe one day we could train together. And he's like, yeah, of course. And instantly they become friends. So then now everyone goes into the first exam hall, and Naruto, just for laughs, I bet he's gonna do what he done in the anime. It's like, I forgot what he says, but like he announces to everyone that he's gonna beat them, I think, and instantly making all of them a target. And yeah, and Kiba, when he came back, he was super confident that he was stronger than Naruto and Sasuke. But then when he went to fight with Shino and Hinata, let's just say he was put in his place, and now he's extremely angry and he's curious how Naruto was able to turn all of them into machines, and how can Naruto turn him into machine. So now he's like, and he's just, curious. So now they start taking the exam, and Naruto, he finished that easy. Like, I'm gonna say he got the fast. No. I wouldn't. I'm gonna say all of them get like real fast. All of them finish it real quick. So, let's just say they all planned it that they can all stop at the same time. So all nine, all nine of them just stood up and they all finished, and the instructors are like, wait, whoa, all nine of them? Wow, they all set the new record, and they were all surprised, and Gaara saw this. It's like, these, okay, and they all set the new record. So now they're gonna go to the Forest of Death. And Inko's still the proctor and all that stuff, and Naruto's like, so I know what's gonna happen. I planned for this, and this is real essential. If this doesn't go how it did last time, it's gonna screw up everything. Naruto's like, okay. Then Sasuke's like, what did you say, Naruto's like, oh, nothing. I was just talking to myself of strategies. And Sasuke's like, oh, alright. So then they get the scroll and they go into the forest. So everything goes the same, I'm gonna say, because Naruto wants it to go the same. So they still come up with the secret code, and Naruto goes in peace, and then he gets trapped by the snake, and this is when things change. He's like, alright, it's time. And he kills the snake instantly, and he kind of watches, and he lowers his presence, and he wants to see what happened between Sasuke and Sakura and Orochimaru, what happened. So they figure out that wasn't Naruto, and then Orochimaru uses his bloodlust to paralyze them, and they kind of stuck. They're like, no. And Sasuke in his fire's like, no, we're stronger. And Sasuke's like, Sakura is like, no, I'm no weak. I can't. And they break out, and Naruto's like, wait, it's different from the last time. It's good. That's great news. And and Orochimaru's surprised, like, oh, you guys broke free. This is gonna be interesting. And Sasuke's like, Sakura, take out your kunais, and it's like, right, and they take it out, and then Sasuke's like, maneuver 6, because I'm gonna say they done some teamwork work, and did I just say teamwork work? They done some teamwork exercises, and they have some maneuvers. So then they done this maneuver where Sasuke runs up, throws a kunai, and they have to dodge, and Sasuke kind of bends his knees, and Sakura jumps off him and tries to do like a freaking massive punch, and if they dodge it, Sasuke had to run up to Sakura, and Sakura had to grab him, spin around, and throw him at the guy. Well, Sasuke has some lightning release on him with a lightning cloak, kind of, and like a lightning kunai, and actually works, and it shocks Orochimaru. It's like, oh, these kids are amazing, and he starts to go in the fighting stance, and he starts fighting, and Naruto this is a great test to see how much they've grown, and Naruto is so happy that he made him into strong shinobi at a young age. That means they're gonna get strong in the future, and yeah, they have a better chance against Jigen and all. But like, he's already stronger than him, like, because he freaking defeated the king. But anyways, so he's fighting, and Naruto's like, alright. And it's like, okay, I think it's time. So that's when so then Naruto jumps in, and Sasuke and Sakura like, Naruto, this guy, he just came out knowing he attacked us. He's really strong. You're not able to take him down. And Naruto's like, I know. It's like, okay, guys, and he fakes that he's gonna come up with a plan. It's like, alright, you guys, and just like a flash, he knocks him out. He's like, alright. And then Orochimaru's like, oh, so you knock out your own teammates, but why? And I was just like, okay, I just wanted to talk to you. And Naruto was like, I don't want to talk. I want his body. And Naruto's like, why is that so? So you can have immortality? It's like, oh, you know of my plan? It's like, so you want immortality, so you can know all the jutsus in the world. It's like, whoa, okay. Who are you, kid? I'm Naruto's monkey. It's like, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Alright then. If you won't let me pass, I'll just kill you! And he tries to dash to Naruto, but Naruto's like, and he kind of flexes he flexes his chakra, and Orochimaru is terrified. He stops right there, and he starts going, and he's like, because that much power, no one should have that, especially back then. No one's that he's the prime, like the prime at the top. So Naruto's like, how are you so? I'm sorry, don't hurt me, don't kill me. He tries to reverse summon himself, but Naruto's like, just so fast, like, I don't want you to do that. And Naruto's like, okay, what do you want? And Naruto's like, listen, I need your help. And Naruto's like, okay, what kind of help? Naruto's like, I want you to come back to the leaf and help the leaf. Naruto's like, sorry guys, the Google Home was just reacting, I don't know. So it's like, I don't think I can do that. I just need his body, and I'll just go on my way. And Naruto's like, is that so? So you weren't planning an attack on the Hidden Leaf Village, and you weren't planning to betray the Kazekage, kill him to take his place, and to kill the third Hokage, huh? And Naruto was like, how do you know all of this? Naruto's like, I know a lot of things. And Naruto's like, okay. And Naruto's like, you can relax. I just came here to offer you something. No, just what? And Naruto's like, I know a way for you to become immortal. He's like, immortal? Are you sure? I haven't cracked it. How, kid? Naruto's like, ever heard of clones? He's like, clones? Yes, I tried it, but it didn't work. And Naruto gives the specifics. He's like, and Naruto's like, I didn't consider that. Wait, this might really work. And Naruto brings out scores like, this is the details. But for this, I don't want to put a Kenjutsu right now. Or I could, but I know once in the future you do help the village, so I might as well just do it on your own will, just to prove that you can't be good, because in the future, your kid and my kid become best friends, and I really want to recreate that. I really want them to be friends, and Naruto was, oh, I have a kid, and friends, alright. And he joins the village, and Naruto's like, and he asks Naruto, so what do you want me to do? Naruto tells him what he wants him to do. I won't say right now. And Naruto was, alright. that's that's a plan. Such a plan. And you're from the future. That explains how strong you are, and alright. I'll cancel everything. Now tell the sand that everything was misunderstood. And I'm canceling everything, and they must stay with the leaf. Alright. Thank you. And he dips. And Naruto's like, alright. And then he pretends that he kind of does a small transformation that only if you're like Kage level you could tell the difference, but like this is, I'm gonna say it's a pretty legit transformation to act like he was all bruised and everything. So then once they woke up, they're like, what happened? They see Naruto like grabbing his arm, like panting, like and Sasuke's like, what happened? Who knocked us out? What happened, Naruto? Naruto's like, I came just in time. I saw you guys get knocked out by this blast that guy done, and I jumped right in to fight him, but he was too strong and he just went away. And Sasuke's like, you expect me to believe that? And Naruto's like, that's what happened. And he passes out. Well, yeah. And Sasuke's like, Naruto! Sakura's like, it's okay. And he's like, he didn't seem to pass out. I think he was just went to sleep or something. Oh, we gotta take him to a safe place. And they take him to a safe place and all that stuff. And Sasuke's just there like, this guy, who was that guy? He's so strong. He's not meant to be here. We gotta report this or something. And Sakura's like, I think so. Let's just wait until what Naruto says. So then Naruto wakes up, well, Fake wakes up. He was so good at acting, he fooled freaking medical ninja. Well, anyways, so then the asshole Naruto, who was that guy? He's like, I don't know, but he just went away, and I think we're fine now. So I don't think we need to worry about him. Sasuke's like, alright, fine. What are we gonna do about the scrolls? And Naruto's like, I forgot to mention. I got the scroll. It's like, but you just said he just, yeah, I got the scroll. Well, Minato and Orochimaru just gave it to him because he has no need for it, and he actually got what he got what, something more than what he wanted, and yeah, he got his answer to immortality, so now he can learn all the jutsus in the world or something like that. So yeah, so they head to the tower, and this time the sound kids don't come because Orochimaru told all of them to back out of the exam. So Kabuto's team's gone, and that sound, I forgot the name, I think Kirimaru or something like that, they also back out. So yeah, so they pass and they set a new record, and Garo comes. He's like, who are these guys? Why are they setting these records? I must fight them. And he starts to laugh, and what's his name? Kankuro and Tamara kind of getting creeped out, and they kind of back away from him. So everyone passes in the rookie 9, also Neji and all those guys come. So then they scroll, and Ruka come, and they tells them that they passed and all that stuff. And then the what you call it? What is it called again? I forgot what it's called. The matches. They just started doing the matches, and Sasuke this time just fights against a random Genin, because the other guys are gone, and of course he dominates that. And all the matches are basically the same, but this time Sakura wins her match against Ino. But Ino's pretty strong, but Sakura is just stronger than her, because literally she doesn't have the I don't think she doesn't fully have the chakra punches yet. She mostly just has some earth jutsus. So yeah, but she will learn, of course, during this 1 month training. So everyone's announced that who they're gonna fight, and Sakura is actually gonna face. No, Sakura got a bye, and all the matches are the same. She's gonna first either Shino or Kongoro, within those guys. Wait, let me double check. Wait. Yeah, she's just gonna face whoever wins against Shino and Kongoro. So another thing is that Naruto, of course, with the match against Hinata and Neji, of course Hinata done significantly better. Neji kind of just won by like a short thread. Actually no, I wouldn't say short. He won more better. It's more satisfying. He's more of like he's like that was a good match. And once he knocked it down, he kept on beating her. It's like, doesn't mean you got strong, Naruto. Doesn't mean it doesn't change your destiny. And he keeps kicking her, and Naruto's like, what's happening? Practice, stop this. She lost. And he keeps saying like, you're nothing. You're not gonna do anything. Naruto's boiling up. He's like, stop this. Damn it. And he keeps you are a disgrace to the Hyuga. And he was about to do another kick, but then he dashes, and Kakashi and all the Jonin try to stop him because they saw Naruto's chakra rising, and they're like, whoa, they felt that presence, so they feeling uncomfortable in that. So Naruto, he dashes towards and he grabs Neji's legs, like, kick her one more time and you're dead. And Neji's like, oh, it's Naruto Uzumaki, one of the legendary 3. I'm not afraid of you. You think because you're part of the legendary thing, you think you're better than everyone? No, it's just like, he wanted to really crack Neji's legs, but he just grabbed him, slams it on the ground, like, like the Hulk, like that. And then, bah! And everyone's surprised, like, what? And Naruto's like, touch Hinata ever again, you're gonna suffer the consequences. And in the Chunin exams, you're gonna pay. And Neji's like, you think I'm gonna take that threat? You're nothing. And Naruto's like, I'm nothing, huh? And instantly he goes to the three tails state, and everyone just feels this immense of power, and they're like, whoa. Third Hokage is like, whoa, Naruto can control the 9 tails? And Naruto's like, you're gonna feel this power, Neji. You're gonna feel it in the Chunin exams. Because Naruto, he's not gonna just take it lightly that someone literally beat up his wife. Like, he can accept her, like, you know, being beaten, but like, no, that I mean like losing, but some like just kicking her when she's already down. He's not taking that. So then he helps Hinata up. He's like, come on, and they're like, come on, we need to get to the hospital. And he's like, yeah. And he tells Hinata, I'll visit you soon. And she's like, oh, okay, bye, Naruto. And he's like, oh, damn. And everyone's just surprised, and Neji's surprised, and now he's gonna train even harder, like hell. Just after that, he was really, he was embarrassed because he literally got thrown around, and he's not taking that lightly. So yeah. So then everyone goes off. Those people that made it are going off to training. This time, I'm gonna say Kankuro and Tamari kind of do some training because they know that the plan is over, and this time they're actually partaking in the Chunin exam for real. And yeah. So then they go to for the 1 man training, and Kakashi and sorry. So then Naruto, he comes. He's like, okay, I think it's time. So then he goes to Kage's office, and he asks the third Kage, hey, old man, we need to talk. And the third Kage's like, yeah, we really do. I'm surprised that you were able to control the 9-tails chakra so easily, and you got 3 tails, Naruto. That strength is amazing. Naruto's like, thanks, but what you're gonna hear now, it's really going to surprise you. Is there anyone in this room or anything that isn't someone supposed to be here? And he's like, this is really serious, Naruto. He's like, yes. And then he kind of, he's like, you're all dismissed. And like all the, you just see freaking Anbus just like leave, like kind of disappear. Like they outside the window, they're like, yes, Lord Kage, and they jump away or something like that. So then he's like, what is it, Naruto? And Naruto's like, alright. Well, let me just start off by saying that I'm from the future. And he's like, from the future? No, I was just like, yes, I'm from a future that isn't really pleasant, and I came back to prevent all that. And the third Kage is, okay, Naruto, you said this was serious. I literally dismissed my best Anbu. I never do that. I only do this if it's serious. And now you're playing pranks. This is unacceptable, Naruto. And Naruto's like, this is not a joke. I just gotta show you. And Naruto first does unseal that the transformation on his eyes, and the third Kage sees that Naruto has the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. He's like shocked. Naruto, your eyes, you... Yes, third Kage, I have the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. He's like, whose eyes of those? Wait, how did you get them? And explains he just says, it's better if I just tell you, if I just show you. And he shows him everything with these like Rinnegan powers or something. And the third Kage is shocked, and he's like, Donzo, I'm gonna kill that man. And he wanted to go and kill him, and Naruto's like, wait, he's very essential to this plan. And he's like, alright, so those are Sasuke's eyes, and okay, you became the 7th Hokage, and apparently I die. This is a lot to take in, Naruto. Naruto's like, yes, but there's even more. And he does some hand sights and he summons someone, and he's like, the third card, what? Are you Orochimaru? And Naruto's like, yes, it's Orochimaru. And he's like, huh. And Orochimaru's like, it's nice to see you, Lord Third. And then the third card is like, what is he doing here, Naruto? Did you arrest him? Is that why you brought me here to do whatever? And Naruto's like, no. Orochimaru's actually essential to my plan. And he's like, to your plan? And he tells, okay, yeah, this is the plan. So then Naruto explains, this is his plan. His plan is to make everyone stronger than when they were at that point, so then they're stronger in the future, and to just overall raise the power level scale, like for the academy to be higher, and to unite all the nations and freaking try to make peace of the Utsutsuki or something like that. And this is the most crazy part, to revive all the great ninjas. And it's like, how are you gonna, don't tell me, are you gonna use the reanimation jutsu? And Naruto says yes, but then the Naruto's like, it's not perfected, it's unhumane, Naruto, you can't do this. Naruto say, you'd prefer the future that I saw, where every human died on this planet, everyone eradicated, just pain and suffering. You prefer that? You saw it for yourself. You saw it through my eyes. I don't care. I lost my daughter. I lost my son, my wife, everyone in the village. I was the leader. I was the Hokage. I was supposed to protect all of them. But I let them all die. Some Hokage I am. And Third's like, alright, Naruto, I'll go through with your plan. You're right. At this point, what else can we do? You tried doing everything humane in the past, in your future, and it didn't really work out well, did it? So, I see your point. Alright, Naruto, we will proceed. Naruto's like, thanks. And Orochimaru's like, oh, alright. So who do you want reanimated? And Naruto's like, these are the obvious choices. The first Hokage. And then the third is like, the first. And Naruto's like, yes, and the second. And the fourth. And I would also like Sakumo Hatake. And they're like, you mean Kakashi Hatake's father? And Naruto's like, yes, he was said to be stronger than the legendary, stronger than all the legendary Sani. And Naruto was like, yes, I can confirm he really was. It's a good choice, Naruto. I will see what else I can do. And Naruto's, also, this is more of a personal one. Also, Kishina Uzumaki. And third Hokage like, well, sure. Does make sense. And Orochimaru's like, oh, so you want your family back? And Naruto's like, yeah, I'm not done. We gotta also bring back the Fukusaki Uchiha. And they're like, Fukusaki Uchiha, whatever Sasuke's dad's name, and Shisui Uchiha. They're like, how? Alright, I'll try, but I don't think I could get Shisui. Naruto's like, yeah, you're right. He literally did fall off a canyon. Maybe Itachi, no. And they're like, but you know about Itachi, right? And Naruto's like, of course. And you didn't really have to kill off the whole Uchiha clan. Oh yeah. Let's bring that to Uchiha. They're like, that, okay. Then Orochimaru's like, whoa, Naruto, maybe you're taking this too far. I don't think I can just bring back all of them. I do need some of their organs. And Naruto's like, I think there's another way. But it's gonna take a long time to prep. And Orochimaru's like, okay, I'll leave those to you. I'll get the other ones. And Naruto's like, alright. And then yeah, they disband and they proceed with the plan of Orochimaru reviving the first Hokage, second Hokage, fourth Hokage, Kushina Uzumaki, Kakashi's dad, Kuruma, I forgot his name, and Fukuzaki. Those guys are all strong, and he doesn't just he needs him for the experience so he can teach other people. That's what he really wants. He wants everyone to be strong, not just him, because when he was only strong, it didn't work out. So he wants everyone to overall be stronger. And yeah, and he also kind of asked Orochimaru to proceed with the the Hashirama cell. And the third Hokage, are you sure you in the future made it illegal? And Naruto's like, yes, but I made a real breakthrough, and I know by using this we could really enhance everyone's ninjutsus and make them overall stronger. And he's like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, you actually came up with the Orochimaru. Said, I did? Yeah, you did. It was a real breakthrough, but he kind of made it illegal because of that breakthrough. And he's like, oh, that's strong. Alright, do you have the research? And Naruto's like, yeah. And he summons the scroll and he gives it to Orochimaru, and Orochimaru's a really, he's kind of, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it, never mind. So yeah, they proceed with the plan, and then the third Hokage like, well, Naruto, I was actually gonna call you to meet someone, but I don't know if you know the training. He's like, yes, I know, Jiraiya Sensei, and I'll proceed with the training because, yeah. And the third's like, I understand. So, Jiraiya walks in and he's like, oh, so he's already here. Naruto Uzumaki. Huh. Third, I thought you said you were gonna make him find me. Third's like, there's change of plans. Yeah. And it's like, alright. So yeah. And then Naruto is kind of happy. He's like, Jiraiya, yes, I gotta keep him alive. And Jiraiya's like, what was that, kid? And he's like, oh, nothing. So who is this old man? Who is this guy, old man? And the third's like, this is your grandfather. Godfather. He's a legendary Sani, Jiraiya. He's like, Jiraiya? Huh. Alright. Okay. So yeah, they start to train. No, I won't just skip. So they kind of introduce themselves, and Naruto's kind of hiding his excitement to see he's master again, and he gets to relive those memories. He's gonna make sure he makes those memories again, because now he wants, in the future, when he's like Hokage, he wants to talk to Jiraiya about all those memories and stuff. That's what he really wants. So yeah, he proceeds and he still calls him pervy sage because on their way he stopped at the bathhouse and peeked, and Naruto's like, good old Jiraiya. And he acts like, hey, stop peeking, and he called him pervy sage afterwards. So yeah. While they're walking, Kiba actually came. He's like, Naruto, I don't want to say this, but I know you beat me in the Chunin Exams fight, but would you train me? And Naruto's like, so you finally came to your senses and asked me to train. And Jiraiya's like, oh, so Naruto, you're a big shot. You're actually training people now. Naruto's like, oh, shut up, pervy sage. And he's like, alright, I'll be right there. You guys talk. And Naruto's like, so, you finally asked for my help? Kiba's like, yes. So, would you help me? He's like, alright. But I gotta do my own training, so I'm gonna give you some scrolls. Like, but that's not what I asked for. This is my way of training. And I'm the training exam, so I can't really be there because I need to train it myself. Well, he doesn't really need to, he's just planning something, So then he gives Kiba some scrolls to go and work with. So then Jiraiya wanted to teach Naruto the summoning jutsu, but Naruto pretended to struggle, but then he eventually got it, and he's surprised that he's summoned, I think Gamabunta? The one he summoned, and he's surprised, and he stayed on him for the whole day. This time, he stayed on for the whole day, and Jiraiya's surprised, and he goes to a hospital, and he still sees Gaara trying to kill Rock Lee, and Shikamaru's there. And this time Naruto's like, so you're a Jinchuriki too? And Jiraiya's like, Jinchuriki? Oh, so you have one of those beasts inside you too? And Naruto's like, yes, and I know your pain. I felt it. I had it too. Gaara's like, stop lying. Just go away. You don't know my pain. And Naruto's like, I do. Gaara, all of us do, and it was a hard time, but you need to stop killing. That just proves all of them right. You should just try to get stronger and just prove them wrong. Gaara's like, you can't prove them wrong. You can't, Naruto. Naruto's like, they can. And Naruto tries to go for a hug, but freaking Gaara stabs him, and Shikamaru's like, no, Naruto. He's like, it's okay. And Gaara keeps stabbing him. He's like, stop hugging. And he starts to cry. Naruto's like, it's okay. You got a friend now. It's okay. And Gaara starts to cry. He's like, so you'll be my friend? And Naruto's like, of course I'll be your friend. Why wouldn't I? And that kind of changed Gaara. Naruto's like, the only reason why you like this is because of Shukaku. And the freaking everyone else in the village, they don't understand. And then Shukaku hears his name. He's like, how does this brat know who I am? And then the Shukaku Naruto's like, hey, me, you should really get along with this kid. He's not that bad. And Shukaku's like, huh, there's another one in me? And this kid? What's gonna be happening? And the Shukaku inside Naruto explains to Shukaku inside Gaara that he's from the future, and he explains, he's like, huh, so everyone dies, so you're basically weak. He's like, I'm you, so stop trying to demoralize us, okay? Just work with the boy, so this time we don't have to die or something. And Chicago's like, alright, fine. If you really say so, me. If this was coming all this was coming from someone else, I'm gonna have listened. But since it's coming from myself, of course I will. I'm always right. And Kun was last. You think you're always right? You're the weakest and the dumbest. Chicago was like, oh, damn you, Kurama. Both of them at the same time. Naruto's like, okay, so they convinced him, and yes, and yeah. So then Gaara tells Naruto tells Gaara that it's fine, he can sleep now, that the Shukaku won't bother him. He's like, no, he will. The seal is not strong. And Naruto's like, it's fine. I actually did talk to him, and we came to agreement that he won't be being mean to you anymore. Gaara's like, are you sure? No, it's just like, close your eyes. And he closes his eyes and he goes into a mind space and he sees Shukaku. Shukaku's like, hey there, kid. The other brat, he's right. I won't be hurting you anymore. How can I trust you? He's like, just trust me, kid. It's alright. Gaara's like, okay. And they develop a friendship. So then, yeah. Now Gaara and Naruto are friends. So, yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for you today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed the first time I'm back, you guys. I'm back with an upload schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe Saturday or Sunday. So, hope you guys enjoyed and see ya.